Hello, YouTubes. Welcome back. What I want to talk about today, if you don't mind, is about a series of videos that I started about 3 years ago or so, called First Listen. This series of videos was me listening to an album that I'd never heard before, either by an artist I've never heard before or just an album that I'd never heard by a particular artist before. I did 17 of these videos in total. The first one I did was Childish Gambino's album, which I absolutely loved. The last one that I did was an album by a US R&B artist by the name of Kyle Dion. The album was called Sugar, which I absolutely loved. I did 17 of these videos. 11 of the albums that I listened to, I enjoyed a lot. So 6, not particularly. Yeah, and the reason that I wanted to do this is it's something that I did anyway. I would listen to an album or an artist or something like that I've never heard before to try and discover something new or to try and understand what I've been missing, perhaps, just to try and expand a little bit of what I listen to. So the fourth album that I listened to, which was suggested to me as well, I asked friends and I asked the internet to suggest albums that I should listen to, and a lot of people did. One of my friends actually suggested the Ghostbusters soundtrack. Yeah, I didn't like that one. Didn't get a lot of hatred for not liking that one. But the fourth one that I did was King Cromsons in the Court of the Crimson King, which I didn't like for a multitude of reasons. It's just not my kind of thing. But King Crimson fans seem to have taken a real dislike to the fact that I disliked King Crimson. It's like it's wrong that I don't like King Crimson. One woman, in fact, went to the extent of finding my Facebook profile, which is not linked to this YouTube channel in any way whatsoever. She tracked me down on Facebook, sent me a direct message on Facebook, which was basically just hatred about what kind of person I obviously am because I don't like King Crimson, and also my facial features that she thinks were repulsive because I don't like King Crimson. And as I was replying, she blocked me, so I couldn't reply. And then she disappeared again into the King Crimson ether. So that amount of dislike for somebody who doesn't like something that you like just blew my mind. And it's 3 years now, and I still, every week, 10 days or so, I get a comment on there from somebody from King Crimson, and 99.9% of them are how stupid I am because I don't like King Crimson. Somebody said that clearly I am not a musician because to enjoy any form of art, you have to partake in that art. Like if I want to enjoy Picasso paintings, I have to be a surrealist painter. If I want to enjoy a good film, I have to be an actor or a director. Or if I want to enjoy a Marvel movie, obviously I have to be a professional at green screen filming. But if I wanted to enjoy Formula One racing, I have to be able to drive cars really, really fast because that's how it works. You have to be able to do something to be able to enjoy it. And if you don't, then clearly you do not do that thing and have no understanding of that thing. Right? That's how King Crimson fans' minds work. But reading through the majority of the comments, it did make me think, like, because this whole thing that I do is first listen. I listen to it once and I give a reaction. I'm not doing any in-depth review. I'm not spending a month with the album or anything like that. It's just I listen to it once. I go, that's what I think of that. And that's it. If I like the album, I'll go back and listen to it more times. If I don't, I probably won't. But this whole King Crimson affair has made me think, well, maybe there is something I'm missing. Can all of these King Crimson fans be wrong and I am right with my tastes? Maybe they know my tastes better than I do and I'm just wrong. And what I should do is give Fripp and his mates another shot. So I'm going to erase all of my thoughts of King Crimson's in the Court of the Crimson King and give it another blast. So this, for the first time ever, is first listen, second time. Redux, if you like. So, if you let me, I'm going to bang on my headphones. I've got the album queued up. Again, I had to illegally download it, so that's twice I've done that because I'm not going to buy the album if I've never heard it. And also, it's not on Spotify or iTunes or anything like. Well, I don't have iTunes. It's not on Spotify, so I had to illegally download it again. So well done, Mr. Fripp, losing money. So I'll be back in a jiffy while I have a listen to King Cromsons in the Court of the Crimson King. First listen, second time. Wow. I mean, I could feel my IQ rising there. I mean, I feel phenomenally more intelligent now. I really do. I think everybody should have an appreciation for this record. I think now, after listening to it for the second time, everybody needs to have this album because it does. I just feel more of a human being. I feel more whole, more complete, certainly more cerebral. So yeah, everyone should listen to this. Everyone should be at this. Oh no, no, they shouldn't. No, they shouldn't. People shouldn't. No, no, don't listen to it. Like, it's better if people don't listen to this because then how can I express my my superb intelligence and my disdain for your ignorance if everybody liked this record? I wouldn't be superior. So don't listen to it. Just leave it for me and the select few of hyper intellectual people that can understand this record, because if your intellect rises, then we're all the same and there's nothing special about me or King Crimson anymore. Yeah. Don't listen to King Crimson because I need to be more intelligent than you. What a record. I can't believe what I missed out on. Do you know what? I really feel a need now to go on the internet, find negative reviews of King Crimson, and insult the people who make those videos because they have different tastes to me. I feel alive. I really feel alive. Right, so my review then of King Crimson's in the Court of the Crimson King. I would love to give it 20 out of 10, but obviously I am far more intelligent now and I understand that 20 out of 10 is an impossible mathematical equation. So 10 out of 10 for King Crimson's in the Court of the Crimson King. Thanks for watching. Wow. I have this really strong, overwhelming desire as well to for Lord of the Rings. Yeah, not the films of Lord of the Rings, the original text. Wow.